Breaks some tackles, keeps his legs going. He's at the 50. He's still on his feet. He's at the 40. He's in for a Trojan touchdown.
Your homeboy caught the lead cause I work day to night. I could flip me up a switch and black out straight just like a light. Everybody got their backs, turn best keep me in they sight. How you talking about the dogs when you're all bark, no bite?
Good evening, and welcome to the Morgan Sports Network. I'm Mike Despain along with Dave Halls. We are here for the Senior Pee Wee WFFL. That's WFFL. Too many Fs. WFFL. Morgan, these are 7th graders against Box Elder from just up the north in Brigham City. And, Dave, it's a beautiful night for football here.
It is a little warmer than usual, but that's going to be fun. We've got the 7th grade Senior Pee Wee team playing here. This is their final game of the season. Should be an exciting one. It's fun for these younger kids to get a chance to play on the high school field underneath the lights.
Yeah, it's this would be a dream of mine when I was a kid, and this will be a fun game. So our captains will be running out on the field. We have number 62 for Morgan. That's Dexter Batchelor. Number 22, Levi Phillips. And number 13, Toon. For Box Elder, we'll give that to you in just a sec. Let's see, we got number 11, Thomas Holman, number 20, Isaiah Perez, and I can't see the other one. I'll see him in just a sec. He's got his arms folded, and I can't see his number.
Got one of our field cameras is going to make their way out to the coin toss. Got a couple of helpers there that I know pretty well. What do you think, Mike?
Yeah, they're going to go out there. We got Quaid Kuhn out there, and I forget the other gentleman's name.
Don't remember.
And Sam Hall's up on our main camera. There he is. Whoa. Is that 89? Yeah, number 89.
Do you want to see if we can get some sound?
Henry McBride. Yeah, let's see if we can get some sound.
Okay, here we go.
Come help him. Alex, good? Yeah. She's not.
Morgan has won the toss and elected to receive.
Morgan's won the toss, elected to receive.
Okay, go.
Not yet. Got our boys out there helping, giving Quaid some camera advice.
They are helping. So it looks like Morgan will receive.
All right, so we've got an exciting game here we're going to have tonight. This is going to be fun. I don't believe these teams have met up this year, Mike. This is their first time playing.
I think so.
And so they'll both learn a little bit about each other tonight.
Yeah, Morgan had a heartbreaker last week. They lost by 1 point. Would have taken them to the semifinals. Both these teams lost, but last week. But be a fun way to finish the season here tonight.
Yeah, beautiful night, like we said before.
So for Morgan, we've got number 5 out there, Gunnar Lott. Number 4, Bodie Nelson. Number 23, Michael Corey. Number 16, Mason Summers. Number, is that 56? Yeah, Carver Malott. And number 13, Trayton Toon. Back to receive is number 2, J.C. Taylor. He bobbles the ball, and he gets down on it. Had a hard time picking that up. Sometimes that ball just is really tough to pick up. So Morgan will start out 1st and 10 on be near their own 30-yard line. See if we can get you some of the Brigham City players. We've got number 1, Daston G. Number 21, Reddick Mumford. Number 20, Isaiah Perez. We'll see if we can get some of the other ones here in a minute. Here we go, Morgan, 1st and 10 at the 29. Shotgun, they'll send a man in motion. Handoff. Handoff to Mybus, McCray Mybus. He picks up about 3 yards. In on that tackle is number 21 for Box Elder. That's Reddick Mumford. J.C. Taylor in motion. Doesn't get it. Throw and catch. Throw by Bodie Nelson. Was that number 6? I didn't see Dave.
On the reception there, number 6.
Yeah, number 6. Cason Adams. That picks up about 4. And it'll be 3rd and about 2 yards to go. Bodie in the backfield. Toon beside him.
So 3rd down, like you said, what, about 2 or 3 to go here?
Yep. Bodie's in shotgun.
Oh.
There was no whistle. That was really weird, Dave.
Yeah, that was a little
Everybody
strange.
just kind of stopped.
Let's watch that again here. I was a little even late. It felt like it was either a false start or an offside, but
God, will you show that one more time? That was really weird.
well, I was a little late on the draw. Let's try this again from a little earlier start. Here we go. Yeah, it was bizarre. It seems like the center snapped it perhaps one earlier than was planned.
Yeah, and Morgan just kind of sat there. Maybe a little miscommunication.
Right.
We got number 21 and number 20 back for Box Elder. Here's the kick. And it's caught by 21.
Oh.
He breaks a tackle. Gets another one. That is Mumford again. Was that Bodie that kicked it? I think it was. Bodie Nelson.
Let's see if we get a better view of that catch. That was pretty impressive. Didn't call for the fair catch, but the defense was right there, ready to make a play. But he broke out. And
yeah,
got
Lott
some
was
yards.
there and just missed him. And then number 37 comes in. That can't have been 37. 27. We got 2 27s. I don't know which one's which. We got a Boston and a Spencer Phillips. All right, here we go. Box Elder under center. Throw. And it's caught by number 89.
Great catch there by number 89. He was ready to go full NFL style. He caught it on the ground. He's ready to get up and go.
Yeah, he wanted to get up. I don't have an 80. Yeah, there we go. That's Henry McBride.
What a catch.
With the
Look at
catch.
This. Boom. Defense there provided by number 5, Gunnar Lott. Is that right, Mike?
Yep. Can you tell me who's... Oh, it's number 2's under center. That's Matt Thompson for the Bees. We have... Oh, they're just trying to reset the change. I was like, was there a flag?
Yeah, I think they're just getting reset here for the first down.
Here's the snap.
Flag.
There's a flag on the play. They're going deep, free play, and it's intercepted.
Oh. Thing is, Mike, is this coming back?
That's a good question. Did go out of bounds. That's Gunnar Lott with the interception. We'll have to see what the flag is. I wonder if it was... Oh, they're telling the chains to hold. So we'll have to see.
Here's the pick right here.
Yeah, nice throw. Just a little over the head, and Lott was right there for the interception. They are holding the chains. Okay, here's the call.
False start.
False start on the defense. The offense. It's declined, so it is an interception. It'll stand, Dave.
Yeah. So I thought, and I don't know anything about football, but I thought false start, the whistle went.
It usually, I think it usually does.
But it seems like they just let him play. I mean, I guess obviously the defense in that position would not want a whistle.
Right.
But I thought that as soon as the false start happened, they'd blow the whistle. But
Yep.
I'm learning something new every day.
Yep. All right, Bodie will be back. He's got 2 beside him. He's got JC and number 88. Fakes the handoff.
Ooh.
Pass out to number 87. That's Mybus. Big, tall target. Look at that shot right there. Look at those boys.
What's Mybus' first name?
Carter, I believe.
Carter, isn't that his?
Oh, it's McCray. Carter's his brother. He's a senior.
Look at that catch there by McCray. Beautiful.
The only reason, well, I grew up with Carter and that senior group.
Playing with Jack.
And Lincoln and those guys, so that's why Carter was on my brain.
But it's McCray.
It's McCray.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Great catch there. Oh, got him.
Got him. They called him. They got him to move number 20 on this side for the Bees. That's going to be Perez. Who else do we got out there for Morgan? Number 16. Mason Summers. Number 62. Dexter Batchelor. McCray Mibus.
Can you text Quaid and see if you can zoom in a little closer?
Sure. I will after this play. Nelson in the backfield. He gets it. He's going to hand off. He's got some room.
He's going to get it.
And he's got it in. He's number 13, Trayton Toon. There he is. That was a nice little handoff. Morgan did a great job to conceal that end over there. And here he comes. Nice block there by the wide receiver. Who was that? I like that block on this side. Can't tell who that was.
Let's watch it again from here. See if we can see. Is that?
It might be. It's right there.
16?
16. Yeah, that's Summers. That was a good block by Summers. Here we go. They're going to go for 1. Here's Nelson. He's rolling out to his right. He looks, goes deep in the end zone, and it is caught by McCray. Mibus. And that'll bring our score to 7-0.
Let's watch that again. That route he shoots in.
He just goes.
Turns around and they just leave him there.
McCray's a little taller. He'll just go up and get that ball.
Yep. It's a nice play design there. And that puts the Trojans up 7-0 against the Box Elder Bees. Here we got about 5 minutes, just a little bit more than 5 minutes left here in this first quarter.
You know, we talk about this with the high school, but turnovers are key, and they just scored points off the turnovers there. So
yeah, that's exactly right. A lot of these Little League games are defined by two things: turnovers and then the big play, right? The big kickoff return or the big run that breaks for 80, especially as it relates to establishing momentum in the early parts of the game. So.
Yeah.
How's that gum?
It's good. Can you hear it? Sorry. My throat was getting a little dry. Sorry, folks. Gunner Lott will have the kickoff here. Here's the kick. Ball's on the ground. Looks like it's picked up by, I think that's number 2, the quarterback, Thompson.
So in those...
No, it wasn't. It was number 8. Excuse me.
Those plays, again, are crucial. Today we watched a Little League game, Mike, right, where Morgan was set to receive the very first kick of the game, onside kick, and Morgan did not come up with the ball. And that just really set him back. They were able to fortunately flip it around and ended up winning that game, but that can be tough.
Yep. All right, Thompson under center. Number 9's in motion. That's Porter. They're going to hand off. They're just going to go up the middle and push.
Wow, they got about 6 yards on that.
Is that the tush push? Was that a quarterback keep?
Looked like it. That's a good little play, honestly. Let's see if I can get a better angle.
Yeah, it was. It was just the tush push. Quarterback just
driving for 5 or 6.
Mm-hmm.
You do that every play, you'll win.
Yeah, number 13, Jay Young, the center. He's a big boy. Got number 11 in there for Box Elder as well, Thomas Holman. Matt Thompson under center. He's going to hand off to 89.
Not much there. Maybe a gain of maybe a yard or half a yard.
Yeah, that was McBride in there. Good read by the defense.
Oh, we got a visitor there.
Mm-hmm.
So welcome to those of you that are watching from far away. We hope you're able to enjoy watching your your son, grandson, cousin, nephew, whoever happens to be on the field. We hope that you enjoy the broadcast tonight.
Handoff. That's to Kel Riley.
Now, and just for those of
go ahead, Dave.
for those of
sorry.
our viewers, that haven't watched Morgan Sports Network before, after the game is broadcast, the recording will be available on YouTube to watch on demand. So if you're not able to watch all the broadcasts this evening, you can certainly come back and watch it anytime in the future.
It's there forever.
Indeed.
It is. The boys do that. The high school loves it. And they go back and rewatch those games and
Watch the big plays.
listen to the commentary.
See what nickname they got that they didn't want.
That's right. Here we go. 4th and a few. They're going to try that tush push again, and looks like
They'll get it, I think.
they're right there, right on the line. It looks really close. We'll see what happens.
See if we again that push from behind and
Looks like they're gonna give it to him. Yeah, it looks like he made enough. You know, I'd do it too. Look at number 13, dude, the center. He's
big kid, strong.
he is. That's Young, Jansen Young. You know, I like how the Bees come out and hustle up to the line.
Yeah,
they get
that
ready
is-
to go and they get set.
That is good.
Shotgun this time for Thompson. He's going to keep it. He cuts back. Cut back to his right. He's got one man to beat. Nice takedown from behind. Who was that, Dave?
Let's see if we can see it again.
Number 77?
Looks like that's enough.
Or is that
No,
87?
They're going to mark it. Yep, that's just enough for a first down. Looks like it's tackled by number 27.
27. Boston, I don't know. Is that Boston Wimpy or Spencer Phillips? There's two 27s on our roster.
It's not going to work for me. Let me see if I can see the back of his
Jersey.
shirt there. Yeah.
Yeah. That brings up another first down. Thompson under center. He's going to hand off. And
Nothing
well
there.
read by the Trojans. We had Thatcher Rich in on that tackle, along with Boston or Spencer. We need to tell somebody to zoom in on us.
To get
get
that 27.
Is there another 27 on the sideline?
No, well, I don't know, but we're going to have to figure out from the back of the jersey who it is. Maybe somebody at home will tell us. If you know who number 27 is on our YouTube chat, just send us a note. Appreciate that. So there's two on your roster, Mike?
Yeah, there's two on the roster.
Hopefully they're wearing different color shoes.
2nd and 10. Handoff, nice hole.
Great run.
Right up the middle.
Oh, look at that O-line. Just push that gap open. That was beautiful.
Mhm. Was that McBride on the run? He's going to get it again. Cuts up the middle and looks like he will be right at the first down marker, maybe just a hair short.
Hey, look at that. 57. You knew who that is, don't you?
Of course
That's
I
Cade
know who that
Wardell.
is. Cade Wardell, our neighbor.
Is he playing corner out there? Or safety? I didn't see.
Can't tell. Here's that tush push. Nothing going on that one. Kind of a little hurry up there for the Bees. This is a nice drive for them. There's 19 seconds left here in the first quarter. Clock is running. Looks like they want to try to get another play off before the quarter. Thompson's back. He's going to roll out. He's looking to throw. And almost intercepted by J.C. Taylor.
Let's see if we can see that again here.
J.C. in a good spot there to look at that, and just right through his hands. He wanted that one back.
Oh, look at that. Darn it. Yeah. He was hoping to pull that one in. But great defensive play nonetheless.
Yeah. Looked like the intended receiver was Luke Davis for the Bees. 4.4 seconds left here.
Looking.
Big old number 95.
Is that Comer, number 40?
Yeah, Porter Hancock. Comer, number 40.
That's Justin's boy,
Yeah,
right?
Justin's
Oh,
boy.
that's
He's
cool.
also our neighbor. Porter Hancock. Or no, sorry. Caden Comer.
Caden Comer, yep.
And then we had Hancock there, number 95.
Porter, he's good.
Nose guard. Thompson. He's sending a guy in motion. He's going to fake the handoff, roll to his left. Oh!
Boom.
Boom.
Big
Man.
play there. Defensive stop at the end of the quarter for the Trojans. Let's take a look at this again.
Trayton Toon was having none of that. He just went by his block and for the sack. That'll be a sack for loss. It'll be 4th down from the 35-yard line and probably about 15. But that's our quarter, Dave.
Let's take a break. We'll be right back.
What is community? It's Friday Night Lights with laughter as post-game commentary. It's fun runs, fun rides. It's passing the boot for local heroes. And it's breaking ground for groundbreaking startups. This is what makes a community. And it's what makes a community bank. It's fertile financial resources turned back into local soil. Here's to people helping others thrive. This is community banking. D.L. Evans Bank, since 1904.
And we are back.
Dave, start of the second quarter. It's been good drive here by the Bees. They started down, I think it was about the 30, 35-yard line off the kick, and they've had a couple of 4th and longs and a couple 3rd and longs, and they're moving that ball. They like to run the ball a lot, and they're running it right up the middle. And they like that tush push. They've done it for about 3 or 4 plays. And when I think of the tush push, I think of the Eagles because they were like amazing at it last year.
They still are. I mean, they've lost Kelsey. But with, what's his name, Hertz? Is it Hertz back there with those big quads? He can push a semi-truck down the field. So that play becomes impossible to stop. And it looks like the Bees have that trick up their sleeve as well.
Yeah, they got Jansen Young leading them out as the center and Thompson at quarterback. We got Riley in the backfield. And we got a flag.
Is that a delay of game or a false start? What is it?
Let's see what he says. False start on the offense. So they'll move him back even more. So it brings up 4th and, as we say from here, the dirt spot because it's like 20 yards.
So there, the ball is on the 40. Line to gain is at the 20. So this will be. I
think they're going to punt.
It looks like they're set up to punt.
Who can you tell who the punter is?
Can't see. Let me see if we can see here. Nope, not from there.
Looks like it's number 1. Is there a number 1? Daston G. I think it's number 1.
Okay, well.
Yeah, it's G. He gets it. Nice punt. Back they get away, and is it going to go into the end zone? Oh, no, it does.
What a beautiful punt.
That was a great punt.
Right there. A little disappointed there. Who is that number 30? Almost got there to stop that on the goal line.
Yeah, that was Riley.
Yeah, that ball just was moving a little quicker than he was, but great effort there by Riley to get down there and try and make that stop. It's a good punt. I mean, that's awesome. What grade are we here, 7th? Yeah, a lot of times 7th grade, your punt might be -5 yards.
Yeah, sometimes you don't know.
So,
that was a good punt.
A great punt.
By G. Is that Easton Croxford, the center, number 97? I think it is. One of our own. No, that's Wimpy. Sorry. That's a Wimpy, right?
Looks like it.
Or is it 27?
Hang on. It looks like I bet that's 87. Do we have an 87 on our roster?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, he's gonna
Nelson
chuck it.
throws it. It's intercepted by 30. I think that's Riley. He's got it and knocked out of bounds there.
Big play there. Big pick. Let's watch
good
this
defense by.
See if we got it.
It's a good throw.
Lost that ball a little bit.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, 30 just went up and got it. Mybus was there, but just a little underthrown and a nice play by Riley.
Puts the Bees in scoring position here. They're inside the maroon zone.
My watch is going off, Dave.
So be first and 10. It's first and 10 from about the looks like the 14-yard line.
14. 8:20 left here in the second quarter. We also got number 10 on that line, Mendez. Number 20, Perez.
Oh, backwards pass.
Backwards pass. That's a
That's a
live
fumble.
ball.
It looks like the Bees recovered it there.
Yeah, they did.
Let's see if we can see that again here. That ball, yeah, just a straight backwards pass there.
Do you think that was going to
Just
be a
dropped.
double pass or
I don't know what the play was, but Morgan had a chance at it. The intended receiver, who was at
Bingham?
Bingham, he was able to jump back on that ball and recover it, prevent the turnover. So good heads-up play there by him.
They lost about 10 yards on that, Dave.
Camera 4 is frozen. Let's see if I can reset that here.
Here's Thompson. He hands off to number 6. That's Bingham. And he's not going too far.
All right, I'll give you 5 more minutes on that gum, and then it's got to go.
Are you hearing it?
Our fans are texting in saying if that gum doesn't go, they're going to tune into K-Jazz and watch the alternate broadcast.
I bet they can't even hear it. It's only you sitting right next to me.
Oh, we can all hear it.
Comer was in on that tackle.
Let me see what's happening with camera 4 there.
All right, dude, it's gone. Sorry, folks. This is our
This
is our 5th game of the week. Oh, quarterback dropped his mouth guard. He grabs it.
Camera 4 is frozen.
And off. Oh, and Comer just gets back there again. Caden Comer.
Great play there by Caden to read that and just get in off that block and make the sack.
What were you going to say?
Camera 4 is frozen on me. Can you reach down and maybe restart that?
I can try.
That was camera 5. Camera 5 was working okay.
Oh, no, I froze it.
It'll come back. Punt here by number 1 again. Let's see here.
Good punt.
Oh.
That was close. There will be a flag. They didn't give time for
Did he give
for Lott to catch the ball, so I'm guessing that's what the flag is.
Replay it on 1 here. Yeah, I guess not. Okay, there we go. Rebooting.
It's rebooting. Is that what the call? They didn't give enough room?
I assume so. I didn't actually see. We were fiddling around with the camera gear, but okay, there we go.
There, it's back.
Good job. Good work there.
Well, we improvise here. And it looks like there's going to be a time.
Yeah, somebody called timeout.
Somebody called timeout? No. Yes? No? No timeout.
Roll the clock.
Clock's going. 5:52 left here.
I guess the Trojans are just making.
Yeah, they just came in to get their play.
Exactly, and then they'll head back out.
They're going to run out.
About 5.5 minutes left here in the first half.
Carve them a lot. Dexter out there. Bachelor on the line. Doing a pretty good job. Nelson, he hands the ball off. Nice hole.
Great.
Ooh, nice tackle.
Nice tackle there by number
30. Riley. I think that's Riley. Yeah, that's Riley.
We've been seeing him a lot tonight. I think we'll continue to. Very athletic.
Was that Adams
player.
with the run? I couldn't tell. No, it's 13. Sorry, that's Trayton Toon. Man, those numbers are hard to see. Am I getting that blind?
Which one?
Just
oh, you
all
mean
just
are
any
your
of them.
eyes going blind? Yeah, I see.
I got to look at our monitor to see. Jeez. Nelson back. Shotgun. Oh, nice
Great
break of a
block.
tackle.
Oh, he's
and
going
he's going to go. He could go.
He is
The
fast.
20. 10. Touchdown. Trayton Toon. Dude, that was a 70-yard touchdown run by Trayton Toon. We got to see that again, Dave.
Watch this right here. Look at these blocks. Okay, sealed. Boom.
Nice little out there.
And then
Aiden
he's got to break
Mibus
some
had
ankles.
a good one. And Riley, he beat Riley there.
And then
He just puts on the speed right there. He's gone. Look, he's going to run so fast it looks blurry on our camera.
What a great play there.
Nice play by Toon. Nice little check down pass from Nelson, and 70 yards later, it's a touchdown. There's one of those big plays you were talking about, Dave.
That's right. Trojans going for 1.
Nelson back. He's looking, surveying. Throws it up.
Oh,
For big old Dexter Batchelor. Dexter wanted that one.
he did.
Look at that boy. He's a big boy.
He is, and he's fast too.
That's my boy, Dex.
I bet he could smoke you in a 40.
Dude, I don't even like to play football with him in the backyard. He is a nephew of mine. And, of course, actually, JC is too, JC Taylor.
What number's JC tonight?
JC's 2, number
All right.
2. Yeah, he's also one of my nephews. So there's 2 here tonight. It's kind of fun for me to watch him play and broadcast.
We've got some folks watching from afar. We got some of our comments. Watching McBride, number 89. Number 27, Spencer Phillips.
Nice.
Watching number 26.
Who's
from
Spencer
Rapid
Phillips?
City,
What
South
number?
Dakota.
What number, Spencer Phillips?
Spencer Phillips, number 27. Oh, they answered our question. Thank you.
Well, there's 2 of them. Like
yeah,
who-
so we need we're gonna hope the one's got white shoes, one's got black shoes, right?
Yeah, so one of them.
Or some tape, or some pink gloves, or something.
Here's the kick by Lott. Nice kick. Takes an interesting bounce, and it's picked up by the Bees.
He's just gonna protect that.
Yeah, number 21 there on the pickup. That's Mumford.
It's a great play there. Just protect the ball
Yep.
and live to see another play.
Yeah. Weston Judd wanted that ball, though. He was right there, number 0.
Yeah.
You know, unfortunate for the Bees, they were down there in scoring position and just had a couple of bad plays on that one and ended up having to punt the ball again, and Morgan took advantage of it. Here we go. Handoff to Henry McBride. He's a big boy, too. I didn't realize these kids would be this big in 7th grade.
Well, it's these small town boys, right? Box Elder. They know how to work up there. Strong.
Yeah.
That agricultural background and heritage. Yeah, they're gonna have some size up there, right?
Yeah.
Our freshmen played Box Elder this year as well. On
Yeah,
the
they
high
did.
school level.
Yeah. That's good. We got a flag up.
Oh!
Ball comes out. Big hit. And it's picked up by number 1. That's G, the punter. Well, he punts, not just a punter, but.
Let's see if we can see that again, where that
yeah,
ball
dude,
squirts
that ball
out.
just squirked out. There
And there's
goes
a
the flag. Can't
See
miss
where it
that.
popped.
Who
It was-
hit that guy?
I can't see, but good heads-up play there by number 1. What's his name again?
G.
G. Great play there to recover that ball and then try and make some distance out of it.
Who made that hit, Dave?
Let's see if I can
wanna
see it here from
Do we have
another
it on
angle.
a different angle?
Coming up, right? Boom.
Oh, I saw it before. Who was that? Rewind it again. That was a nice hit.
We'll slow it down a little bit right here.
38.
Boom. Great defensive play there. What's the flag, Mike?
We don't have a 38. It can't be 38. Is it 33?
Try it again.
Yeah.
All right. 38?
Or is that 88?
Maybe 88?
Is that Beckett lot? That might be 88. Beckett lot.
Let's see here.
Jeez, we're all over the place.
Linebacker position.
Look at their shirts. They're not even like, they're all funny. We can't even see the numbers.
Let's see. Is that it right there? Is that lot? Right here, middle linebacker
Yeah,
safety.
I think that's 88 because there's not a
Safety.
38. Or it's 33. But I think it's 88. I think that's Beckett lot.
Oh, good pressure there by the
Thompson
Trojans.
looking. Oh, nice
what
catch.
A catch.
He's still going.
Wow, look at this catch.
Was that McBride? 89?
Watch this. I think we've got an angle on this.
Yeah, Thompson rolls out, throws it up.
Boom, just goes up and high points that ball. What an athletic play. Oh, got to get back here, pushing the ball.
Oh, there's the tush push. Yeah, that was McBride. He just went up and high pointed that.
I'm going to watch this one again from this front angle. Watch him come back, turn around for the ball, and just goes up and gets it. Look at that.
Yeah, he
Fantastic play. Good
It
pressure there
was.
provided by number 2.
did. That's Taylor. Mason Summer was in on that tackles. Summers.
Great job by our sideline camera operators today. Appreciate them helping us out. They
They're doing a great job.
answered the call at last minute, said they'd be willing to help out, and that adds a lot to the game here. Just
It adds a ton just to get in there and see everybody and get up close.
Yep.
See if see the eyes of the players.
See the refs. See the fans from Box Elder who've come down on the other side of the field there.
On this beautiful Saturday night. Warmer Saturday night. Kind of didn't feel like football weather today. It was 90 degrees and
look at Quaid over there. I wish we could see that.
Where is he?
On the camera. He's just running the full. I mean, he's going to put in probably a 2-mile run by the end of the day.
Quaid,
followed by Chunk and Zach and I don't know, is that Case maybe?
Yeah, they got a different angle going on over there. That's good. Our
That's
field
awesome.
operator.
I love it. B's coming up, getting set up here for a play. See what they've drawn up with the coaches.
All right, Thompson. He's
Right.
surveying the scene, calling some instructions out. He gets it. Rolls
Ooh.
back, throws. He's got a man, number 11.
What a catch.
That's Holman, Thomas Holman. I think he came out of that tight end position, and he did, and throwing it up to Holman, another big guy, number 11.
And he just got over the – it looks like we missed the catch there, but he just got over the –
Yeah, there he is on that tight end position here on this near side.
got over the top and took advantage of that.
Thompson hands it off to Riley, and he'll pick up a couple. He's still fighting. He got about 4 yards there. Nice little run by Riley, Kel Riley.
Oh, looks like we got a hurt Trojan on the field there.
Uh-oh.
B seem to be picking up some momentum here.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, we're up. We're up, and we're going to go take a break. That's number 87 or 97, I can't tell.
I think that's Easton Croxford.
About a minute and a half left here in this first half.
We got to have a timeout. Who was that? Who took that?
I assume it was Morgan, but I don't know.
Yeah.
The Trojans here with a 13-0 advantage. And the Bees seeing if they can strike before the quarter ends.
Yeah, we can see. Oh, you just moved, but we had number 15, Liam Casey, there in that huddle, and here come the Trojans. Here comes the Bees as well.
Have you been in Box Elder High School before, Mike?
I have. Yeah.
Did you go up there for what? Basketball or football?
Football. We
High
played them
school?
a couple years. Yeah.
Or for Little League?
No, it was high school. It was I think it was a JV game.
Are they 4A?
Yeah, I think so. Here's that tush push again. Still going. Picked up about another 4 yards, so that brings up 3rd down and about 2 to go, Dave.
Bees are in hurry-up mode here. They've got minute 15 with the clock rolling.
They subbed in big old Dex, and he's right there for the tackle, but he's still pushing. He got away, and he got the first down. Was that Riley?
Let's take a look and see here.
No, that's 89. That's not Thompson.
Looks like
That's
timeout there.
That's McBride.
Timeout called by the Bees. They're going to think about it. They're down to, looks like a 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line, and they've got just over a minute left here.
That'd be big if the Bees could get in on this score before half.
Yeah, I mean, really, again, the clock is not your friend in Little League when you're down a couple scores. If they could narrow this down to a 1-score deficit. Remind me, did Morgan elect to receive at the beginning of the game?
Yeah, they did.
So Box Elder will have a chance to come out again at the beginning of the half.
Yep.
And put themselves back in a good position, particularly if they can turn it into money right now. Look at those boys coming on out.
I like them. All right. Thompson's in the shotgun. Sends a man in motion. That's McBride. He's looking for him. He's rolling out to his right. Oh, and big old Dex just – oh, look at Dex. He's so excited. Dude, Dexter Batchelor just came up and put a hit on the quarterback. Watch him come in here. He's rolling out. Thompson And Dex is like, Boom.
Oh, wow, what a play.
Big old Dex Bachelor. He got up. He was excited on that one.
I'll tell you about time after we hit this play. I'll tell you about time. First time we ran up against Dexter when we were in second grade with Zach.
Really?
Yeah.
Looks like we'll have – I thought they called a timeout. Yeah, that's going to be a timeout, Morgan.
So in second and third grade in Little League, of course, the boys play combined, right? It's eight-man football. And Zach, I don't know why, but he was playing on the offensive line. And for those of you who don't know Zach, which is all of you, he weighs he probably weighed back then probably 45 pounds, and Dexter was probably, 110?
Oh, yeah, and he towered over him by like 2 feet.
So Zach's on the O-line, and he goes up, and he's just pushing Dexter, and Dexter doesn't even really notice. He's just kind of looking around trying to figure out what the quarterback is, and then finally towards the end of the play looks down, sees Zach pushing against him, and he just gives him a little shrug, and Zach, boom, to the parking lot.
Dexter's strong. He's like, he has Superman strength.
Yeah, he's. But the thing about him that's really special is he's got the size, but he's incredibly fast.
Oh, he's fast and athletic.
And that's the unique combo. I mean, it's one thing to be big, it's one thing to be fast. It's another thing completely to be big and fast, and that puts you in a unique category in the game of football. So it's been fun to watch him over the years.
All right, Thompson, rolling, looking. Throws it deep.
Oh.
And they're saying no-go on the catch.
Let's see if we can get an angle on that. I don't think we'll.
Gunnar Lott's like, come on, I caught that.
Let's see. We got to talk to our cameraman about not following the ball. Okay, let's see here. Maybe I can see it from this angle again. I think he trapped it at best. I think he gave it a little bounce before it came in.
He might have. Caden was right there.
So watch right here. It just bounced.
Yeah, I think it did
bounce.
bounce.
Like a trap maybe.
Yeah.
Great effort there, though, however. So
wait, did they give it to him?
They must have.
No, they can't. The chains are messed up or something.
Hang on.
What's going on? Oh, there must have been a flag, Dave.
I think so. There must have been a penalty.
There had to have been a penalty because I didn't even see a flag out there.
Maybe they called it complete.
No, because it's
he's asking him to reset a clock.
Yeah, but it's first down.
So, okay, I'm confused. Did they call that a complete catch? Let's see where it was. Okay, so
No, it's not a catch. It's the Bees' ball. They're
yeah. So the Bees
it's incomplete. So it should be second down then, right?
Well, but they counted that as
No, they
completion.
couldn't. If they counted a completion, it would have been an interception because it was Lott that had it.
Oh, that wasn't a bee.
No, that wasn't a bee.
I see.
Yeah, but it's first down, so I'm a little confused.
Must have been a penalty that we missed.
Ooh, nice tackle.
Our fans at home were probably watching our broadcast and like, guys, we saw what happened. What's wrong with you?
Oh, we didn't see anything. They're like, what game are you watching?
We got someone watching from Mesquite, Nevada.
Fake handoff.
Oh, let's see.
Thompson's going deep. It's going to be short, and it's going to be picked off. Was that JC?
Number 5.
Or Lott? No, that's Lott. And that was right at the end of the quarter, so that'll do it. Nice throw. Going for his man down there, and good position by Lott to get in there and get that interception.
So we've got Mike Zach watching from Mesquite, watching his grandson, Cade Zach, number 14. I think the Zach family's sitting right in front of us, right?
Yeah, they are.
All right, that'll do it for the first half here. We've got Box Elder, or Morgan 13, Box Elder 0. And we're going to show you some of our 100 yards interviews, I guess, and take a little break. So enjoy this halftime presentation of some of the interviews that we've done with our varsity players, and we'll be back to bring you the rest of this game after the half.
Hi, I'm Jessica Halls. I'm here with Morgan Sports Network, and we are interviewing Riker Fields, who is number 83, and he's a a wide receiver on the Morgan football team, and we are so excited to have you here today just to spend a little time getting to know you. Are you okay to walk 100 yards?
Let's do it.
All right, let's go. So tell me a little bit about you. Tell me about your family.
Let's see, I have a older sister who just turned 21 and she's going to college at Utah Tech, and then I have an older brother who is down at SUU, and I have a little 9-year-old brother.
Oh, okay, so you have a little bit of a gap between.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, and then your mom used to be a counselor up here, but she works up at the school district still though, right?
Yeah, she's the principal of the online school.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So tell me, how have you loved football throughout this growing up?
I don't know, I've always loved watching the NFL and just, I don't know, it's fun to watch people get hit.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you wanted to do that?
Yeah,
But not get hit, but run away from them?
pretty much.
Okay, with the ball in hand. Have you loved football?
Yeah, always have.
And do you play other sports?
I play volleyball on the new men's team.
How's
and
that
then
going?
It's good.
Is it awesome?
It's way fun.
Who's
yeah.
your coach?
His name's Kyle Comenda.
Okay, is he from here?
He lives in Eden, I believe.
Okay, and you guys haven't had a successful season? Or you're not playing yet, right?
Yeah, it's in the spring, but last year we did good.
You did good?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. Do you play other sports other than volleyball?
I'm going to be on the track team this year too.
Are. You'll do awesome at that.
Thank you.
That's going to be incredible. Do you want to do what sprints, or do you want to do
I'm probably
distance,
gonna throw javelin.
or- Oh, good for you. Skip the running.
Yeah.
Because that stinks. And we'll go for the javelin throwing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you got the muscle strength to do that.
Thank you.
Well, what's your future plans?
Probably gonna go on a mission and then go to college somewhere.
Do you know a certain college that you want to go to?
Maybe Utah State.
Okay, that's an awesome school. That's really awesome. Do you know what you want to study?
I'm probably gonna be a chiropractor or like a physical
Oh.
therapist.
Oh, good for you. Remember me when you get famous and give me some free adjustments.
Perfect.
Okay.
Hey.
Well, thank you for walking
you.
100 yards. This is so awesome. It's been so fun to get to know you, and
you.
good luck tonight on the game. Thank you for walking 100 yards with Morgan Sports Network.
Thank you.
Hey Morgan Sports fans, I'm Tyler Quigley with the Morgan Sports Network. We're going to walk 100 yards with senior number 26, Crew Galbraith on the football team.
Let's do it.
Let's do this. All right, you're a linebacker.
Yep.
I would not want to get hit by you. If I saw you coming for me, I would just lay down and start crying. But have you enjoyed football so far?
Yeah, I love football. I've been playing it my whole life, and it's crazy to come to an end.
Yeah. What do you like to do when you're not playing football?
I wrestle. I wouldn't say I love that, but I do it.
Okay.
And then
It is optional.
yeah, yeah. And then I snowmobile a lot in the winter.
Okay, where do you like to snowmobile?
Go up Monte Cristo and Chalk Creek.
Who are your snowmobiling partners?
My dad, he's always with me.
Yeah. Your parents have been a big influence in your life?
Yeah, my dad also wrestled and played football in high school, and just kind of showed me the ropes.
What advice does your dad give you about football?
He always just said that hard work pays off, so I was trying to put as much work as I can.
What kind of advice does your mom give you?
Quit.
Why? Too risky?
Yeah, most on the wrestling part, she doesn't love it.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's great too. She always
Yeah.
encourages everything.
Are your grandparents football fans?
Yeah, my grandpa's always at every game, and my other grandparents are down in St. George, but they make
Watching
it
the
up.
network?
Yep, always on it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are your plans after high school?
After high school, I want to serve a mission for the LDS Church, and then come home and attend college, and then we'll see where it goes from there.
Yeah. Have you thought about where you want to go to college?
Not really yet, but yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. What did you do this summer?
This summer, didn't go on many trips. Lake Powell was always fun. Boated a lot, but summer football camp.
Was that fun?
It's always fun. Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yep.
What advice do you have for younger football players coming into the system?
I would just say just trust the process, because in my younger years I was always stressed that things wouldn't work out, and it did in the end. So just keep working, it'll all work out.
When did you start playing football?
4th grade.
Did you
It was
really?
my first year, yeah.
That's awesome. Well, we love watching you play. You're having a great season. You just walked 100 yards with the Morgan Sports Network.
Thank you.
You bet.
We are here with Carter Mybus, number 21, and he is a middle linebacker on the Morgan Trojans football team, and we're so excited to interview you today. Thanks for coming.
Sweet.
So let's just walk 100 yards.
Let's go.
How are you?
I'm doing great.
How's school going this year?
It's awesome. I love school.
Do you love school? Do you
No,
have a
not
certain
really.
subject that you like?
I like foods class with Mrs. Barker.
Mrs. Barker, foods?
Yep.
And have you been making something fun?
Yep, we made cinnamon rolls today.
Oh, that's awesome. That was always one of my favorite classes too. So tell me about football this year. Has it met all your expectations? Have you had a good time?
All and more. Football's been way fun this year. It's been a lot of fun. The team's fun. Our game's been fun. Everything's been fun.
Yeah, have you had some plays that you have really cherished and keep in the memory book?
One of the ones that I liked this year was the first game against Crimson. The interception in the fourth quarter, that was a fun one. Just on the goal line back there, that was fun.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, those are some fun plays. They kind of hype you up for the next games and give you just a little bit more confidence. And
Yeah.
are you planning on playing football after high school?
If I get the opportunity, then I will, but I don't know if I get the opportunity to.
Yeah, do you have some big plans after high school? What would you like to do?
I'll go serve a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and then I'll come back and go to school, and yeah.
Do you have a school that you want to go to?
Probably Utah State.
Okay, do you know what you want to study?
I want to become a vet, so I'll go to vet school.
Kind of be like Grandpa?
Yep,
Yeah?
be like Grandpa.
Is he somebody that inspires you a lot?
A lot, actually. I love my grandpa. He does a lot for me. He inspires me a lot.
What's something that he's inspired you on?
You know, he's built a business in this community for, I think he's been around for almost 35 years or something. It's been a long time he's been here. And he's like, everywhere I go, everybody knows him. He's just a nice guy.
Yeah, he is a nice guy. He takes care of my dog too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so he's awesome. Well, do you have other hobbies outside of football?
I like to play baseball. I like to hunt. I like to fish. All the fun stuff.
Yeah?
Yep.
Well, that is awesome. Well, it has been so fun to interview you. We're so glad that you guys come out and do these with us and get to know you a little bit. Are there future dreams and aspirations that we haven't covered that you want to pursue in life?
You know, just start a family and live a great life here in Morgan, probably.
Do you want to stay here?
Probably, yeah.
Well, I hope you can stay here. It's been so awesome to get to know you and just to spend a little bit of time and letting everybody get to know you. And thanks for being on Morgan Sports Network and walking 100 yards.
Sweet, thank you.
Okay.
And we are back. getting ready for this third quarter. Trojans set to kick. Bees will receive. Short kick there. Caught about the 50-yard line. They're kind of fighting for it. Let's see here. Looks like it's Trojan ball. Let's take a look at this, Mike. Yeah, I just got here too. That ball pops out, I guess, and they're saying it's... No, it's B ball. Sorry, Box Elder ball. Yep. I called it wrong there. There it pops out, and I think they just get their hands around it. Yep. Shove this away. Sorry, we were charging a phone. Nothing wrong with that, right? So I learned Boston, number 14 on our varsity team. He just, his first year, you might have known this because Jack's Boston's age, your son, but his first year was freshman year. He didn't play before that. He started off playing kicker. So because he grew up playing soccer. So missing your phone? Trying to zoom in. Handoff. Maybe gain of about, I don't know, maybe gain of about a yard there for the Bees. .27, I see him right there. He's got white shoes, black socks. Is that a wimpy? Okay, well there you go. So white shoes, black socks is wimpy. Back for the pass. Oh! He is. Is he the one that high pointed that one earlier in the game? It's their version of Travis Kelce. Back for the punt. He's going to boot it. Another good punt. Oh!
Ball on the ground.
That's a B ball, I think.
Looks like it is. What do they say?
Let's see. Yes, sure enough.
B ball.
Let's watch this again here.
That ball just ended up like falling out of the sky like a rock.
And great play there by the Bees. You know, looks like he came back to the original line of scrimmage. Yeah, it's funny, particularly in Little League football, sometimes a punt ends up being your best offensive play just because you're still developing that kicking game. You know, much younger than this, they'll often, skip the punt entirely, and it was a good punt and good heads-up play there by the Bees to recover it. Let's see what it is. Is that a 5-yarder? No, he's going. Is that a personal foul somewhere? 10 yards? Well, let's see here. I don't even know if I saw a flag come out. Looks like that. Is that Wimpy there? 27. Yes. The Bees looking to strike right here. Second down on the 15-yard line. I missed that.
formed. Caden in on the tackle, number 27 in on the tackle. No, that's Phillips. That 27, Phillips, he's a Z-man.
Well, that's Phillips, not Wimpy.
Look, he's right there, number 27.
Sure enough.
Phillips. He's got white shoes, and he's got a Z on his helmet.
So maybe he was the one I was looking at before with the white shoes and black socks.
3rd and 12 here for the Bees. Rolling out. Dex. Dex is going to get him.
Oh, wow.
Dex was in pursuit, but that was...
This defensive line by the Trojans is just, I mean, just the pressure they're putting. Watch here. So Dexter's coming through the middle. Mybus is on the other side. There's nowhere to go. Got Alan McBride cheering on number 89. Oh!
It's caught by both. They're going to give it to the offense.
They are. Lot felt ripped off. Let's take a look at that. When they both catch it, I mean, it goes to the offense, of course. Let's see if it's a true simultaneous catch. Oftentimes it looks like it, but usually one has possession. No, they both have it. They both caught that ball. So Lot feeling ripped off, but that feels like a B catch.
It was. It was like they're going to give it to him. It was just short of the first down anyway, so either way it would have been Morgan ball there.
Oh, so that was short of the line?
Yeah, they gave it to the offense, and it was short of the line.
So either way for Morgan, same result, but pushes the Trojans back based on the completion.
Actually would have been better for the Trojans if it wasn't.
That's right. Just batted down, right? Pressure.
Quick out to JC and a nice tackle there. Ooh. Riley came in and finished him off. Looks like that's number 8. Zachary Christensen in on this tackle. Good open field tackle by Christensen right there. JC was trying to give him the little stiff arm, but there's number 11. He's a blue boy too.
He's got the blue and white socks representing the team colors there.
Jansen Young out there. He can play center.
Trojans with their back against the wall here. Oh, wow.
Picks up some more yardage. Nice run by Trayton Toon there.
Yeah, just slipped out of the backfield.
Some nice blocking, almost got right there. And good concealed block there. We got another one on number 1 by Dex. And Riley almost had him.
Almost had him by the shoelace there. Oh, and that's the end of the replay.
That does result in a first down. And they're walking some more off. Are they going to call it?
They're Mike. They're probably pink tonight. I wonder if we're just not noticing them. My favorite is at either the freshman or the JV game this week. They had pink flags and pink sandbags. It's driving me crazy.
Same play. It's out to number 88, Beckett. Coming out of the backfield. Makes the first one miss.
Did Beckett play baseball with our boys? Yeah. 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 Was that the first year they played together, or was that last year? That's great.
Nelson in the backfield. He's got Toon next to him. Toon's taking off. And
Oh.
again. And no, nice tackle there. He got by number 8 there.
Great camera work by our brand new first-time field camera operator. Well, both of them, honestly. Right now, I'm looking at the one that's on this. Just gonna eat it. Yeah, fighting to get his arms around that ball. It really is moving. Oh.
That was Mason Summers. Had a good defensive play there by the Bees.
Is that Jackson's little brother? Mason Summers, maybe? Let's see this. Has his hands on it. Oh, and just good defensive play there by number 30. Riley did a great job, and they're going to call holding on the Trojans. Going to push him back another 10 yards. Yeah, it's pink. It's like a dark pink. I mean, it's the October pink color, breast cancer awareness, but a little harder to see. So we'll have to pay attention to that. Well, the pink spat on their shoes, and which confuses the situation. My favorite is when some of the boys will wear yellow gloves or yellow shoes. It drives me crazy. You can't tell. Minute 52 here. Oh, flag coming in. Let's see. Quaid is doing a great job. Yes, he's doing a full cross-country meet this evening. They're doing awesome.
Tackle still fighting, and they made about 10 on that play, so it'll bring up third down and 20.
Quarterback under pressure there, but a great dump. Get rid of that ball. Brings him back to about 20 yards, 3rd and 20. Oh yeah, he's a regular for us. He does scoreboard, he does camera, he lifts bags all around. Yeah, we've missed him. Yeah, the last couple of weeks. No bull yet. He said he's just out on the hunt, but he's not behind the scope. Looks like timeout Trojans. Yeah, so Croxford said that he's not. Unmute yourself.
You're talking to yourself the whole time. I've been muted. When did that happen?
You muted it.
Oh, man, I said some great stuff. People are listening to a one-sided conversation, and they're like, what's going on?
Maybe hear you in the background of my mic, let's hope. Maybe they just thought you were sounding a little
I
quiet.
don't know. Sorry, folks. Like I said,
we're
we're short-staffed tonight. This is our 5th game. We did volleyball on Tuesday. We did a football game on Wednesday. We did another football game on Thursday. We did the Morgan High School last night, and we're here tonight.
And the it's funny. Both the freshmen and the JV games were away at different locations this week. Normally on different days. Normally they're in the same location the same day. So it's been a busy week for Morgan.
Wow, that's embarrassing, Dave.
Sorry, didn't even notice. I should have picked up on that over here.
I should have done too. Nelson's back. He's looking. He's going deep. He's got a man almost intercepted.
Oh.
That was in. I can't tell who that was intended for. Nice throw. Was that
three?
Was that 3 or 5? I think that was 5. Gunner Lott.
Oh, I'm sorry. Number 3 on the breakup.
Oh, yeah. That is that's Max Davis for the Bees. Morgan's going to punt here. Bodie will be back unless they fake it, but it's 4th and 20. Probably trying to shift the field here a little bit. Punt is off. It's a good punt. And it'll roll down. So it's a shift the field by about 23 yards. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Bees with 44.5 seconds left here. I'm sure that sounded really weird when
over here talking. I'm talking to myself.
People are like,
"Hey, listen, this is what you get for a free broadcast, right?"
That's right.
If anybody's not happy, we're offering full refunds at the end of the game.
All right, the Bees, the clock's running here in the 3rd quarter. Here's that tush push, we're calling it.
Oh, yes.
Thompson's still going, and they'll finally blow the whistle. He'll pick up about 5 yards, Dave.
Yeah, for a first down, that is such a good play because you take a, 1st and 10 and turn it into a 2 and 4 or whatever.
Right.
And just makes it a whole lot more manageable. And so I think that's why we've seen that play a number of times. And really the Trojans have done a great job to collapse on it, but haven't been able to always answer it. That's the end of the quarter here, Mike. So if you are enjoying this broadcast and would like to support the Morgan Sports Network, this is a labor of love for us. Mike and I, Tyler Quigley and Ryan Turner provide this as a service to the community. We rely on the help from our great sponsors to help us acquire equipment. We pay our student staff as well. Got some of them helping us tonight on the camera and down on the cameras on the field and up above. And if you would like to support the Morgan Sports Network, we would appreciate your contributions, and that helps us keep the network going and provide these games many times in the future. Most of our coverage, of course, is the high school sports, but we occasionally do these little league games and enjoy being here. So
we'll probably do a few teams from Morgan in the mini bowl tomorrow or next Saturday. So I think we'll try to do a couple of those if we can. And
yeah, that would it'd be fun. We'll see how it plays out as the day ends and we look back at the brackets to see who qualified. But I think we have at least a couple teams playing in the mini bowl from Morgan.
Morgan showing a little blitz here. They're going to hand off to McBride, and he didn't really pick up anything.
That was kind of a late push there on the pile.
Yeah, no gain on that play. So it brings up 3rd and about 5.
Look at that. He's just fighting.
He is fighting.
Trojans trying to grab the ball. He's trying to push down the field. Just doing a great job there to show his strength and size. All right, here we go. Bees hoping to get on the board, see if they can put together a drive. Got about 5 minutes left and a flag on the play. It's probably going to be a false start.
I can see that one. It's yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they blew that play dead. I think Morgan lined up offsides, Dave, on that one. They're going to mark off 5, and that's going to be a 1st down. 1st down for the Bees. 9:10 left here in the 4th quarter. Bees looking to move the ball. They could get a score and make this game pretty interesting.
Well, especially with the onside kick, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's
So
interesting anyway. It's a good game. It's only 2 scores, but
always a weapon.
Here they go. Handoff. I believe that's McBride. He's not going anywhere. Who was that on the tackle? Take a look. Number 56 for the Trojans. That's Carver Malott. He's like, Cade Wardell heading in. Number 57. He's got the pink sleeves.
So, Mike, have you ever thought about how many people it takes us to run a varsity broadcast? How many people we have?
There's a lot.
There's more than 10 people.
Yep.
That we put on different cameras and scoreboard and producing and video, photo. I mean, all of it. So.
Well, and then we do the 100 yards in between, and then we have photos down below, and Thompson going back, he's throwing deep. Oh, caught.
He doesn't want to go down.
No, that's G.
What a catch.
G goes up and gets that.
Lots of pressure, but watch him just go up for this ball and grab it.
Nice ball by Thompson.
See if we get the catch.
No. Just the end of it, but he went up and got it.
We're going to get it from this angle here. Look at this. Just
3
boom.
Trojans right there.
Look
and
at that.
G's like, I'm going to go get this ball. And there's Toon trying to drag him down.
Mike, it's coming back.
Why? What was the flag?
I don't know, but it went back.
Oh, my
So that
gosh.
I'm assuming it was a hold in the backfield. Let's see if we can see it again.
Yeah, it had to been because
I don't know. It's Little League football. There's a hold on every play.
Jeez, I can't. I didn't see a flag. Well, it was a great play nonetheless. Too bad for the Bees.
Brings up first down in about, 17 yards, 18 yards?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's second down. Did you say first?
Oh.
Or did I mishear?
I don't know what I said. I'll have to do the instant replay to figure that out.
I'm getting tired. Here he is. Riley has the ball. He's looking. He's got
a
little edge. He picked up
2 yards there.
Yeah, about 3 maybe. I forgot what our field camera guy's name was. The other one. He's a nice gentleman. I'm sorry. Was it Harmon?
I didn't get his name.
Remember.
I think he introduced himself too, but appreciate his help. Well,
I mean, this is his shot. He's doing a great job right there. Thompson back. Throws another deep ball.
The same play.
That one was to Holman. They like to hit those tight ends and those big receivers.
That's right.
He did. Holman just came off that tight end and position and went up and
just didn't quite secure the ball.
No, that was a good play by Gunnar Lott, who was in there, went up and along with a couple other Trojans to knock that ball down. Looks like they're going to punt. Who do we have back? G. We know G's punting. Nice punt over the head, and it'll check up on him. Didn't get the bounce, but pick it up right at the 31-yard line. Or no, sorry, 36-yard line.
About 5 minutes. No, actually about 6.5 minutes left remaining in this final quarter of the game.
Clock is rolling. Here come the Trojans. Summer, Malott, Nelson, Taylor, Bachelor, all out there.
Handoff.
Handoff to J.C. Taylor, and he comes around that end. Nice run, picks up. Looks like he will pick up a first down. Are they going to mark him just short? They stop the clock. If they stop the clock, that's usually a first down. Reset the change. No, they're going to bring up second.
Great run there by J.C.
So why did they stop the clock? No, they're going to move them. Yeah, it's going back to first. No, second.
Refs are having a conversation about the spot, I think.
What are they doing?
Maybe they're trying to see if it is a first down or not.
Nope, they're going to. I was going to say he's short. Now they're rolling the clock, so it'll be second in inches.
Like literally inches. That marker is right on the flag.
Bodie back, Nelson. And,
Did he get him?
Yeah, I think number 1, that's G, went offsides.
Sometimes hard to know if it's an offsides or a false start, though, right?
Yeah, what are they going to say? Here we go.
What they see, what they call.
Offsides. Oh, it's on Morgan, so they're going to back him up 5.
So it was a false start.
It was. Clock rolling, 5:14 left. Be second and 5.
Ooh. Look at how horrible I'm doing, Mike. I got the third quarter up on the board.
Oh, jeez.
It's almost as bad as being on mute a whole quarter. Oh, good catch.
Nelson back. That's the Tune. He's been a weapon tonight, Tune. He's runs hard, and he had that 70-something yard pass in the first half. Good tackle there by number 32. He was not letting go. That's Luke Davis from the Bees. 3rd and 5. No gain really on that play. Bodie's going deep. He's got a man. Oh! Just on the outreach. What?
Is that number 5? Let's take a look.
Can't tell if that's Malott or JC. Their numbers are crinkled.
That is a tough catch.
Yeah.
I think
that was Gunnar Lott.
Mike, these are our sponsors for the Morgan Sports Network. Appreciate the contributions that they have made over this season and the previous years for many of them.
Yep.
Make these broadcasts possible.
They've been amazing to support us in the Morgan community and even all others. You know, all the schools we play, they know of our broadcast and they like it and they watch it. We're one of the only schools that does this. But we got great support from them in our community.
Ooh.
Oh, ball's out. That was kind of weird.
Yeah.
I guess the snap just didn't get there or something.
See if I can see it again here. So you know what? It just looks like it clipped his leg on the way through.
Yeah.
And
so that'll be turnover on downs. Good field position here for the Bees. 4:07 left.
Chance to get on the board. And with the proper onside kick, a chance to do something with it. But obviously they've got to score first before they can think about scoring again.
Yeah, time's not their friend. Maybe you see a little hurry up here. I'm not sure.
3:52 and counting. Good stop there by the Trojans. Watch this tackle there from behind. He's trying to do the, push through. And let me see if I can get a better shot of this. And who comes up from behind here and just grabs him? Is that number 40? Just grabs him and says, "Come on back."
Yeah, he pulls him back. That's Caden.
Comer.
Yeah, number 40, Caden Comer.
Great play there by Caden. Heads up just to get in there and prevent any forward progress.
Look at this view. We're right in the huddle. What's Coach saying?
He's saying, guys, you're doing great.
Can you read his lips?
Hold the line. Play disciplined ball. Does that sound like what a coach would say?
It does. And if you wanted to see it from the other side, we have that too.
That's right.
I mean, there you go. We're in the huddle both times from both sides.
Got Lott and Mybus and Toon, it looks like there.
We can see everything
Comer.
you're doing. Yep.
Got the ref. Don't know the ref's name.
Nope. Ref.
Rich Phillips. What else am I seeing there? Who's number 1? Is that
For who?
for us? Or 0, I'm sorry.
Oh, 0's Judd.
Judd.
Weston Judd. All right, here go the Bees, 334. Thompson under center. Fake handoff. They're running. Oh, McBride, and he's got it.
What a catch.
McBride, they love that, just right up the middle streak. They've ran it 3 or 4 times here.
And they're in hurry up right now. They're
They
rushing
are.
down the field. We may not be able to see this replay.
Good catch by McBride. And there's Thompson. He's going to hand it off. And
What do we got
we
here?
have a whistle. I don't see a
Well,
flag.
they talk about it. We're going to watch this catch again.
I'll watch to see what they say. It was a nice throw.
The ball. Just gets underneath it.
Yeah,
secures the
McBride
catch.
gets it. 33 there, in on the play. That's Dax Kimball. And they move the ball up, Dave. I don't know. Looks like they moved it 5.
They called an offsides. That's
Was
they
that what it
called.
was?
Yeah.
Again, I
the
didn't
ref
see a
just gave the
flag.
signal.
But so 1st and 5 from the 15. 3:17 on the clock. Thompson hands off. And it'll be a pickup of about 3. I like the play. I mean, they're gaining yards, but clock is against them. They're in the hurry up.
Yeah, and obviously they're more of a run-heavy team, and so this is going to be a little tricky to manage the clock while you're keeping the ball on the ground.
Yeah, oh, nice spin. Oh, he's
there
going to
he
get in.
goes.
Is that number 8 or 9? I think it was Kurt Porter. I can't tell.
We'll play it back here, and we'll take a look. Number 6.
Excuse me. That's Brackham Bingham.
Look at
that
that
was a
shake
nice
and
run.
bake and twist and twirl.
Spin and right in. So that does stop the clock. 6 points. Are they going for 2 or 1, Dave? Looks like they're going for 2. No, that's 1. Excuse me. So 2:49, like you say, there could be an onside kick. They really only need to make 1 of these extra points to tie. You're going to hand off. McBride, and he's just
going
going to be
in.
dragged in, and they get it. So it's 13-7, 2:48 left here in the 4th quarter, and we got a ball game.
Look at this. He just grabs that ball, and he takes a decent portion.
He's like,
of
he's
Morgan
being, look at
line
him.
with
He's dragging. He drug number 56 in with him, and he's a big boy. That's Carver Malott, dude. And he's like, McBride's like, I'm taking you with me.
Yeah, I'm going to the end zone. Do you want to?
Yeah. Do you want to join?
Got a super fan listening while he's making his way home from St. George. Do you know who that is?
Tyler Quigley?
Super fan Tyler Quigley.
Dude, he's put on some miles.
Yes. He was in this booth less than 24 hours
yes,
ago.
he
He's on
was.
his way home.
And he drove down today, and he's driving back.
That's right. Now, here's the thing is, though, he's enjoying the broadcast on the way home. He's got his feet up, probably on the dashboard. He's relaxed.
Yeah.
And he's not even sending a donation.
I know. What's wrong with him? He should. He thinks he's the announcer of the year.
Well, he has gone back to back to back to back to back on announcer of the game.
He's the only one that votes for himself.
Here it is.
Here's that kick.
Oh, a little longer than I
Oh,
expected.
a little hard. It's going to go out of bounds.
With 2 minutes 49 seconds left, I would have expected that one. Now, obviously, you want to get it the 10 yards, otherwise you waste the play.
Yeah.
So he's trying to put a little bit of mustard on it, but probably a little bit more than he
wanted. Well, I wonder how many timeouts they have. And Morgan's going to get it right at the 47-yard line. If they have some timeouts, at least 2, they might be able to get a couple stops and try to get the ball back.
Yeah, this is going to be. They're going to have to hurry though to get those stops.
You don't know how many timeouts they have, do you?
I have not done a great job.
You are running scoreboard.
I've not done a
just
great
saying.
job. I've been lucky to even keep the score up. Oh, look, see they scored. I got it the wrong score.
Yeah. Okay, we got a handoff. Good defense. Picks up about 3 yards, and we do have a timeout. Timeout Bees.
You're asking me if I know how many timeouts are left, and we've got and I have the wrong score on the board. So,
jeez, we really are struggling tonight.
Low quality broadcast, but
yeah, we're less than half our staff we usually have.
That's right.
But we do have right next to me our spotter,
Zach Hall.
Zach Hall, Ziggity. Supposed to be spotting, but he's
spotter and
he's eating some Skittles.
Littles.
I'm gonna get some of those. Skittles isn't even a sponsor.
Have you ever had
Skittles?
Have you ever had Skittles Littles?
I haven't, but I'm gonna try them right now, and you might hear them in my microphone.
Do you know what they're like? They're like big Skittles. They're just smaller.
Hey, they're pretty good.
You know what the best treat is these days is the gummies, Starburst. Go try those. They're new. Or Mike and Ike ropes. Ooh,
ropes.
Yes. Had those last night.
Bodie under center. Gets the ball. He's going to hand off. That's Toon, and he's growing. Oh, he might break another one. I think that's the game, Dave. That was a 20-yard run for Toon. If we were having a player of the game, he might be it for me. He had that 70-yard run. He's fighting for yards. He's got over 100 yards because there was 30 and he had that 70-yard touchdown run.
Fantastic. He's done great tonight.
He's got more than 100. I don't know. We haven't been keeping track, but
do you think Quigley's keeping track from in the car? Stats?
He should be. I mean, he does usually keep his little chart.
His little magic sheet.
Always rounds up, which is good.
So for those of you who don't watch Morgan Sports Network, Tyler Quigley announces a lot of our games. He's the only one at Morgan Sports Network that is full salaried. He's paid $250,000 a year to participate in the broadcasts.
He wishes. $0.
But we did reimburse him for a hotel stay once.
We did.
That's about all you get. Not even usually you don't even get reimbursed for your hotel stay. It's one thing when you're going down to watch your own kid.
Yeah. He does think he's the president of MSN.
He is, because he's a state president, so he's president of whatever he wants.
That's right.
Hand off.
Hand off. That's Toon again. And another timeout by the Bees. I think that's their last one. I think they used one earlier in the half.
So the key to finish this out, of course, for the Trojans is to get that first down. Second down and about 11 to go. And the Bees need a turnover. A turnover on downs isn't probably going to be enough because if they're, 2 more plays without any timeouts left, they're not going to really have anything to work with except for maybe one Hail Mary. Trojans get a first down, and this is done.
Yeah, they can almost run out the clock here if this next play goes a little longer. What is it? Is it 35 here in Little League?
I think it's 40.
Is it 40 here?
Yep.
So there's about 80 seconds left, so it's right there for 2 plays. 1:21 left here in the fourth quarter.
And obviously the Trojans will keep it on the ground here.
Bodie under center. He's handing it off. And brought down. Still, there's the whistle.
Bees trying to grab that ball on the run there. Take a look. They're just getting their hands in there, trying to see if they can strip that out. Right here, look at that. Just trying to,
trying to steal that ball.
Just trying to pop that out.
And this might be, well, it's third down, so this is probably the last play of the game. 47 seconds left.
Right. Probably right.
They're going to wait. Ref just called 10, so it's under 40, so this should be the last play of the game. No, there is a timeout. by the Trojans.
Okay.
That's interesting.
So they call timeout.
Uh-huh.
They come back in. They take a knee, and that's it.
Yeah, why would they call timeout?
Well, I mean, they got a play clock, right? They're working up against.
Well, I don't know if maybe that was it, but
I mean, all you got to do at this point, right? Go back in.
even just take the penalty. It's just going to push it back 5 yards, and it's the last play anyway.
But remember, I don't really know anything about football.
I don't either. We pretend like we know stuff about football.
I know what a completion is. I know what a first down is. I'm just figuring out what the option is. I mean, come on. This is like kindergarten level here. I've only watched like 700 football games in the last 3 years. Seen every snap of high school football this year, last year, and the year before.
Yep. Here we go. Oh, they are going to do a handoff.
Oh, look at him just go. Carrying the pile.
That's Toon. He's still going. Wow.
That was a run.
Yeah.
Let's watch that again. Look at him just go.
Yeah, that's Toon. He's my player.
He's got 1 B.
Oh, he just ran over that B.
2
He's got
Bs.
Riley dragging
Cleared
on
one
him.
out.
There's Thompson, the quarterback, coming in.
3 Bs.
Still going.
4 Bs.
He's getting a little help from Lott.
Are they going to try and punch it in here? Yes, they are.
They're going to run it.
And
still going.
that's probably going to do it.
I think that was the other Lott. I think that was Beckett Lott. And that'll do it, Dave. That's your final score, 13-7.
So now we know why they called the timeout. They're trying to set up, trying to see if they could go down and score.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate you joining us tonight in this senior Pee Wee last game of the season. The Morgan Trojans against Box Elder. It was a great game, 13-7. Hard-fought game by both teams. And we appreciate our sponsors and those that were helping us. Never been on our camera. We got Quaid. I can't remember the other gentleman. Sorry, you did a great job.
He did. He really
We got
did.
Sam
Awesome
Tastic
job
Halls.
for us.
I'm Mike Despain and David Halls. And you guys have a great weekend.